What is up, everybody? What day is it? It's Friday. Supposed to be playing Monster Hunter today, but unfortunately, I can't run wilds. Don't feel like playing World. Don't feel like playing GU. So here we are. This is like Half-Life Deathmatch or something, or maybe this is Team Fortress 1. Okay, I thought so. Team Fortress Classic. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Diablo? What's up, Tenjin? Thank you for streaming MGR. You get a praise for finally playing a good game. Thank you for making at least one day where I can attend and have fun watching for an entire 4 hours, not the first hour only. Yeah? No prob. This one of the Final Fantasy games? 405 watch streak. Damn. Wonder if Strone saw the pre-stream message. I did not. Maybe this is Final Fantasy 16. What the heck am I looking at? Does really feel like the chat has fun during MGR and you don't? You don't say. Uh, Maybe this is Dark Cloud? It's more like... No, like the thing that I'm gonna hate, the thing that I'm gonna find really annoying about that game is I'm gonna end up being critical about how weird it feels to have a parry that is both directional and a button press. And people are gonna be like, oh, you should have just played the game on the lower difficulty so things aren't one-shotting you, so that enemies are less aggressive and whatnot. And I'm like, no, no, this is not the problem. I don't care about the enemy aggression. In fact, I like when enemies are hyper-aggressive, and I like being able to parry the hyper-aggression. That's gonna feel fine. The issue is when I'm jumping an enemy, when I'm avoiding their attack the way that anybody or everybody has told me how to do, and then I get nothing. I get grabbed anyway, and then everybody points and laughs and calls me stupid. And then when I say, guys, I don't think this game is as great as some others might think that it is. I think it has a couple of problems, and everyone's just... Then I get accosted by everybody. Now I am the villain. Now everybody needs to just take me down. Strone, stop wielding the power of kings. Any mobile or gacha game you gaze upon performs poorly. Triple Z didn't meet expectations of the developers. KH Missing Link died, and Ananta seems to be facing development issues. Of course. Of course, dude. Okay, maybe if I stare hard enough at the new Persona 5 gacha game, it'll get canceled before it gets globalized. Tribe 9 is EOSing. I heard about that one. Rosenthorn said that, and I'm not too surprised. After you played it on stream, why can't you do so with fighting games? Kill BlazBlue, please. You know, I was thinking about that one the other day. I'm at least a little bit thankful at the fact that BlazBlue stopped where it was. I wish that it had gotten one more balance patch to tweak a couple of things that I believe need a bit of tweaking, but ultimately I can still go back to that game and still have fun with it. Unlike DBFZ, where that's been supported for like almost a decade, and ultimately by the end of it I am just not satisfied because of a lot of the changes that they have made that seem to just remove any form of punishment from some characters' actions. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know, man. Double Dragon, Dragon Age, Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest, Legend of Dragoon. I've never seen you before in my life. Is this Drakengard? Challenge, don't disappoint Lucarine now, don't you dare. It is Drakengard. I've never actually seen this game. Some of the gameplay that I've seen, though, looked like hot garbage. Also, CEO of SNK is stepping down. That can't be good. Whoa, what? What the heck happened there? I don't like this Cage song. What's the name of it again? Invincible Promise. This has to do with, Roxas. Almost certainly. Actually, I think that's the song that plays when... near the end of KH3, when Xion and Roxas are all doing their own thing. Like, the entire trio that was a thing during 358 days. That was kinda a bop, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, anything involving Roxas is a bop. I think difficulty is not entirely the problem. I think the parry in MGR is tight. I love the way they've done it. I would much rather have it in Sekiro, I genuinely do. I mean, that's fine. I don't have much of a problem with, like, the parry window being tight. Just the fact that it's on 2 different buttons, like, cause my DualShock 4 has a problem that is almost never, like, apparent. It never is something that you really need to worry about. When I input a direction, it'll be fine, but when I let go of said direction, usually the final input that it has is one last forward input. It's one last up on the control stick. And then I don't know if that is affecting some of my parries with MGR, but also there's a matter of me holding a direction when trying to attack an enemy and then sometimes getting a parry by accident. There's the fact that both the parry button and attack button are bound to the same button, which I think is also very strange. I don't know why you would do that, because now I can't necessarily... It's harder to differentiate when I am doing a normal attack or doing a parry. Differentiate is probably the wrong word. It's more like harder to decide whether or not I'm doing which. I can get in... It's very easy to accidentally get the wrong input. And then, I don't know, man. Having a forward input requirement, or an input requirement in general, for a directional, something that can vary in intensity the way that a stick does on a DualShock 4, be a part of a perfect timing, I don't really get it. What's up, Rosenthorns? One day closer to P5X. I saw that in my Steam queue this morning, and it looked like a real Persona game, which kind of took me by surprise a little bit. When is it released? I didn't actually check. Why did you say that? Now that you said that, they'll make BB Strive or BB 3.0 and make it like DBFZ's final patch and ruin it completely. Frick you, Steven. This is once again Frick Steven Friday looking. For frick's sake, for FFS for short. Wouldn't that be FSF? Earth, Freedom, Grenades, Jetpack. Is this Helldivers 1? You baited me. He heard me say it. He heard me say what was happening today, and then he put it here, and he disguised it without putting sequel in the first set of words. And now I look stupid. Now I look like the dumbass. June 26th. Damn. That's like a month from now. What the heck? I'll be honest, the thing about MGR is that you can just do preemptive parry. The game is really not built around dodging. Once you get into MGR and it becomes fluid, you feel very good getting parries on bosses' attacks. Just wait until you hit Monsoon and the game will pick up. Okay, I'm hoping. Just as long as nothing... I know I'm gonna have to fight the gorilla again. I know that's gonna happen. But as long as I don't meet anything that has some really stupid hitboxes again, then I'll be fine. I don't think that the game is bad. I just think that it feels a bit awkward. We're getting BB Tag 2 on November 25th. Oh, do you look at the leaks? Don't get your hopes up. Nah, it ain't real. What's a BB Tag 2? Is it a mod? No, it's like supposedly a new game. According to the leaks, there's like 5 more years worth of GG Strive content. Very little mention of other projects, but there's like an entire string of logic where there was some new project with a weird title that translated means crossover or something, which would imply that there's going to be another crossover kind of game. No, Steven, time Rosen out. I can't do it. What? Arxis have a game coming out on November 25th. That's VB anniversary period. And the code name for the game translates to Crossing. Ah. Sub Dog the Dog. Animal Crossing fighting game. Let's just smash. Every BB game releases around November 20th. Releases. Don't you mean released? Past tense? We haven't had a BB game for 5 years. 10 years. I'm not counting BB Tag. Wait. Hang on a second. No, wait. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that. Or should I tell you that? It's not really like a bad thing. It's more like it pertains to information with my brother, and I'm not sure if he would want you guys to know that information. He probably wouldn't care that much. But... Oh, it might be just anime crossover that plays like GG Strives 3v3. I doubt it. Sounds nasty. I don't think it's gonna be BB related, whatever the hell they're doing. I really don't. If it is, then it better be Guilty Gear Cross Blaze Blue. Because people have been waiting for that for a long ass time. You are counting BB Tag? You can't tell me what I can and cannot count. I'm saying I'm not counting BB Tag. The last real Blaze Blue game was Blaze Blue Central Fiction. We should have gotten a Blaze Blue Central Fiction Extend. But we didn't. Yes, I can. You're counting it. Under whose authority? But I'm the king. Squeenix related, single player, first person. It might not be Squeenix related. Maybe Disney? Are there any first person Disney games? No, not really. So it has to be Squeenix. There's Power Wash Simulator. What do you mean? I'm right. Before 2019, Squeenix related, first person, single player only. There's the Tomb Raider games, but those were multiplayer, or at least the reboot was multiplayer. Thigh pics if you count it. Unfortunate for you. As much as I like thighs, that is not enough to entice me enough to count it. There's only one part of a woman that I like that much. Only one part of a woman where I will bend the knee. Her balls. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. The the point is the location of said balls. No, that's copium. I did say that after the BB thing with the guy that did DMC posted it, that there might be some news with BB during EVO. If it's ever going to happen, it'll be this year. Also, Rosenthorns can just wink at you and bite lip and say something to stun lock you. I've already told you, I'm over the stun locking. No longer shall I be under Centaur Warrunner's 2.5 second stun. I have bought BKB. The only times that you're going to catch me are through Black Hole, Beastmaster's Roar. What else pierces BKB? Heckin' Chronosphere. Don't remember what else. Power Wash is Squeenix. Power Wash is Squeenix. Squeenix publishes a whole lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect. Think it's Anime Crossover Fighter. Imagine that one 3D with a bunch of franchises, but good. Jump Force? Boob window picks equals Inazuma 11 gets streamed. Don't call me out with something like that. Don't say something that I can't entirely deny. That's a worthwhile trade, is it? Didn't you say that the way that I play video games is infuriating? Would you really offer a pic of your rack to me to watch me play that game? Your favorite franchise. Is that truly worth it in your book? Strange quick agree. I got a setup for you. If I do that, then now suddenly someone's gonna dig up this VOD, or one of you guys will just say it, and then boom, just like that, I'm canceled. Yeah, but +1 Inazuma 11 copies sold. You... Alright, dude. Where are your standards? Where's your sense of... You would offer up incriminating photos to sell a singular copy of Inazuma 11. I cannot believe it. Photos implies plural. I'd imagine there would only be one. Incriminating? Yes, incriminating. Look, he doesn't respond. He cannot respond. He's stun-locked. He's trying to change the topic or work around it. Isn't that what I'm always trying to do? Squeenix, Tomb Raider. What else is... Tomb Raider, Power Wash Simulator. There was something a while back that was published by Squeenix. That was like a shooter, I think. It's a simulator of some sort. Wait, was House Flipper Squeenix? It was not. But yeah, CEO of SNK is gone. Doubt it will affect City of the Wolves much, but you know, right. Anyway, I would genuinely do that, mainly just because I think it's funny. I don't know what to say to you. Truly, I do not. Strange, agree. Send half of the pics to me for a setup. A just reward. I assumed there would only be one. That's what I said. Yeah, half of a picture? Okay. Yes, you crop out one titty. What the hell is going on, bro? Oh, right, it's Friday. I forgot. Tension with the stunlock assist. It's like a Marble Rivals team up. Dude, how do you play Namor without a Hulk? I legit don't know how Namor is supposed to function without 3 squids. Feels like he does piss for damage. And then the squids are so weak, and you can't position them in places that are super effective all the time. What is this Twitch clip? He didn't pop BKB in time. I see. Thanks for the clip. By headshotting with the alt fire and deleting people? I see. Is there like an increased damage multiplier for his right click or something? Specifically on headshot? Headshots, Lamau Strange doesn't do that. True. No, no, not the persona. And now Rose and Thorns goes haywire. Tomb Raider new. Even before that, what the heck? What game is this? Mid Persona song anyway. What? Maybe this version of it is mid, but I think the original is good. No, it just does BS damage. Oh, I see. Yeah, original Nevermore is my favorite credit song. Understandably so. Not counting 5 Dancing. Persona 5 Dancing feels like a frickin' fever dream. Weird that that exists. Before 2013, Squeenix. What the hell else did Squeenix publish that's like a sim game? Before 2013. Graduated 2016. Graduated 2016. This would have been when I was in my sophomore year of college. College? Of high school. Never went to college. Sophomore year of high school. What released then? Or before that time? That would have been... Wait, was Sniper Elite? That wasn't Squeenix related, was it? It's not. stealth, fantasy, action. But it's a simulator? Or is it supposed to be indie? Ain't no way it's a simulator. And ironically, P5X has one of my favorite oats in the series also. Is it supposed to be OSTs? OSTs, yeah, okay. Old man lol. Me? What? How am I old? What? Oh, because of the... Ooh! I am only 27. This is only a quarter of my life. Debatably a third. That is not old. You know what? Actually, hold on. Maybe I should embrace it. Everybody else out here hag maxing. How about everyone else? How about all the chicks start DILF maxing? He said hag maxing. That's what they are. That's what they're doing. What's up, big bro? So you're not a DILF? You're right. I don't have any children. Ask me almost any question. Is next January your 49th birthday? Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, City of the Wolves is rapidly approaching dead game numbers. I see. I gave it too much credit, it seems. Already has less than Strive. Even less than Grand Blue currently. Can't be good. I know that a lot of people are getting annoyed with Revblow. Or at least that's what I've been seeing Giuna post a lot about. I don't know about anyone else. Everything that I've heard about that game is that it's a very fun game with just this one mechanic that makes it very, very annoying to play. For me, it's just too much stuff is coming out that I don't give City of the Wolves a second thought. But I'd be playing it if it wasn't for that. Been saying about Revblow since beta? Yep. Maybe the picks aren't a good idea. Old man Steven might go into cardiac arrest. That's the only reason why you think this is a bad idea? Yes. Why else would it be bad? Couldn't imagine. No siree, not me. Do you like men or something? That's not... I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you and your life and the possible lasting repercussions. Styx isn't Squeenix, is it? It's not. Thief? Okay, it's one of them. I didn't know Thief was Squeenix published. Frick me. I don't know which is what. Stop! Metal Age? Metal Age. There we go. Barely. Well, we got it. That's all that matters. Banger alert. The concept of love. Meh. Meh. I am concerned for your well-being, and you say meh? Okay. I'm about to check these 5 messages that you have sent me. I better not see what I think I might see. Okay, good. Alright, we're good. We're safe. Lamau, imagine I don't want to. That's the problem. +1 Inazuma 11 copies sold. Send it to him now, make him stroke out on stream. Uh-huh. He was hitting on Dog the Dog the other day. He wants his balls picture, I reckon. Jesus. I told you guys how a friend of mine did that to me once, right? He had, like... He had a set of sweatpants that had a small hole in the crotch. Small enough for his frickin' nutsack to hang out of. And for some reason, he decided to send a picture of that to me. Needless to say, I was annoyed as hell about that. Like, why? Stroke it out on stream. That's not what he was going for. Thank you for addressing the elephant in the room. Check in this button. That's the wrong button. This button. Did you send yours back in retaliation? That wasn't the plan, no? I would never do such a thing. I have never and do not plan on ever taking a picture of my own dick to send to anybody. Where is my camera supposed to be? Thought so. Alright. Alright, time to kill some squids, question mark? Helldivers 2. I cannot see my chat. Yo, this is from Rayman, apparently, but it sounds straight up like it's from, Armored Core. Strongman would stroke it out for a cleavage pick, I reckon. No, sir, that's not quite enough for me. I don't know why I decided to go down this river rather than resist it and shift the flow of the water. Jet Set Radio is so ass compared to Bomb Rush. I can probably see that, but the sound design of Jet Set Radio is better, so I prefer to play Jet Set Radio. But I guess it had to walk so it could run. Sure. Because you don't have high enough zoom? That is one for the books. Another strong story. Why are you farming to become the top clipper?
You are all that stands between the Illuminate and managed democracy's heart, Helldiver.
Before I start searching randomly... to stop these squids from invading Super Earth, would any of you like to join me? That sounds like a slur. Clipper? And what would you call, like, one of these things? A nail clip. Earth. I would like to join. I'm level 1, though. Well, unfortunate for you, we have to stop the squids, and I don't think we can do that at level 1. Nail Namekian, this dude. StrongmanSteven. I have not and would hope to never have a stroke.
Initiating FTL jump to the Zania system.
I'll join for one, I guess. Well, now I have to leave this group.
Jump
Why have you said it so late? You... You...
Hellpods primed.
Oh, speaking of bots, what's up? Which nobody else could see. I mean, Rose and Thorn should be able to see that bot. Unless she's on her phone again. They've gotten smarter. How so? Ball strokes, Steven.
It is the
What am I, a golfer now?
What comes next? The Kraken has been drawn from the deep. Now it can be slain.
On my phone again. Oh, well, shoot. I guess you can't see the bots. They're now sending these messages in different language, seeing it on different stream. Oh, let's see. Yeah, golf, let's go with that.
Reports say the Illuminate have changed quite a bit over the past 100 years.
There's only one kind of ball I'd like to stroke, and typically they're on women. Somewhere in the chest area. Actually, stroking those would not be the correct method of going about that, but you know what I mean. I believe the correct term is need. Like K-N-E-E-D, not N-E-E-D. You get it. You get it. Holy heck, please stop. I got an update. Dog, the dog. Why everybody got a freaking... Every time my whole friend groups and everybody be trying to organize Helldivers, and everyone's like, yeah, sure, let's go for it. And then the time comes and they're like, oh, I gotta update the game.
The freedom of the galaxy.
I mean, I guess you're fine, because I didn't give you a prior warning. Wait, I guess you were here yesterday. You should have known. I've never heard of needing the fun bags.
The Peelan system.
I'm in a perpetual state of needing those things, dude. Never heard of needing? Like dough, you know? Because you... Like kneading bread dough, do the same, but with breasts. You've never heard of that one? Actually, considering the size you want, it's more like ovals. Hell yeah. I know what kneading is, but you've never heard confusing knead with knead. Is it K-N-E-A-D or is it K-N-E-E-D? And you've never heard that word used to refer to breasts. In reference to breasts, not to refer to. Either way it works. Nice ovals, would you mind if I clown nose honking sound? Okay. He needs to need some titties ASAP. Hell yeah, dude. Don't all men... Napalm. I'm just gonna put this in. I'm not gonna ask my teammates. What is this? Is this more napalm? More napalm. Oh no 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 no. Sorry about that. I was trying to stop the thing from, you know.
Calling in reinforcements.
Am I the bad guy? Accidentally blew my teammate up, bro. Oh my god. Accidentally? It was an accident. You think I would do something like that on purpose? I would do something like that on purpose, but not consistently. And not to randoms usually. I bet it would work in the current day and age. What, the clown noise pickup line thing? Maybe?
Enemy patrol, north.
I feel like that depends. It's the same... That would work probably in the past as well, but it depends on who you use it on. Like, you're probably gonna get slapped in the face a couple of times, because that's what I heard from, like, say some of my friends' parents back in the day, where they would just, like, go to bars, and the first thing that they would say to a chick is, hey, you wanna smash? And then... usually they would slap them in the face, but eventually there'd be the one chick that's like, you know what, sure, yeah, let's go. I'm not really sure what we're doing right now. You ain't blowing up your teammates, or you're really playing Helldivers? True!
Outpost cleared.
Does the word gaslighting count as brain rot? Not fully? Oh, frick me. Why did you go near these? Why? Why did you do that?
Reinforcing.
Okay, he's got him.
Bag's empty.
Why are we trying to bone baby birds? This is not what I meant when I said chicks. I am talking about human beings of the female variety. Beautiful female ladies, if you will. Baby bird fetish. Ay, ay, ay. This Metroid music? Is that fitting for Helldivers? I feel like it is. Oh, my man went alone to the... Oh, is that the Hyper Squid Outpost? Does that exist? There were the big outposts for bugs and automatons, but I don't remember hearing about any of that for the squids. This might have been a bad idea. No, that's fine. Oh, hello!
How about a nice
This
cup
is
of
not
pepper
good.
steak? Get some!
Oh, frick
Last
me.
reload.
Calling in reinforcements.
How'd you like to taste some freedom?
Requesting sentry.
I mean, Stronge, you're 27, chicks are no longer interested in you, you're too old now, Zoomer.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
I don't get it. How come older women are attractive, but not older men?
Requesting orbit.
I'm not even old! I'm not even old. I think I'm missing the... I definitely missed the point. Somewhere. Hair practically going gray. Oh, it's not practically, it is going gray in some cases. I've had multiple gray hairs. I really hope that's not my teammate that I just... We're good. I'm not old, he says.
Throwing grenade.
Not just says, knows. Another frickin' flesh golem. I hate these things, man. They just eat up all my grenades. Oh, that guy soloed that entire outpost. Cool. And then died. Ah! Frick this mine scrambler, dude.
Reinforcing.
Turn it off. Where is it? They're turning it off. Tired of the mine goblins, man.
Bag's empty. Last reload.
Strange curse the look of a Yu-Gi-Oh player without the benefit of actually being good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh yeah? Boot up Master Duel right now. Everybody says my Utopia deck is weird. Not very many say it's good. You do not want the smoke. Yes, I do. I challenge you to a duel. After today's stream, boot up Master Duel. I know I'm gonna... well, frick. You'll literally get humbled. No, Utopia's good! Ah! Utopia's good, I promise.
Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
Bruh. A duel for a boob window pick? Now I have to win. I shouldn't have said that, because now it sounds like I want this picture.
Requesting air support.
I honestly thought that guy's dog thing was, what you call it? Thought that was another squid of some sort. Is that it? Where's the... Alright.
Tagging mag. Southeast. Close.
Do we not have to blow the thing up? No! Oh. This is not cool.
Squid. Aim back.
Calling in.
Get him off!
200 meters.
Strong will add meta cards for that. I'll finally run Max C. And, what else? Nibiru.
Reloading.
Illuminate. West.
Max C, Nibiru, what else? Ass Blossom.
Reinforcements.
More than just a Droll and Lock bird. I'll use an anime deck, also one that's older than Bumtopia. You don't want the picture? I am not going to ask for said picture.
Calling in reinforcements.
I can see nothing but disaster for the both of us.
Calling in reinforcements.
The LeBron of stunlocks.
Get some! Get some!
Not the flesh golem!
Reloading.
Not going to ask for it doesn't mean you don't want it. No comments. Or maybe I should comment. Which one gets me not cancelled? I think I know which one gets me not cancelled. Don't do it. Don't frickin' do it. Don't. Ah, it already did it.
Squid. Requesting orbital.
This is the joke of the stream. Par the course on a Friday. Strong really got in Bane's ult. BKB, you goober. BKB wouldn't save me from Fiend's Grip, bro. It's Fiend's Grip. I would have needed a Lincoln Sphere. Or a Lotus Orb. I got neither. I didn't have the farm.
Pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Oh, that's not good. This Fiend sure got you in her grip right now. Don't kill me. I'm so glad that this armor has a 50% chance of survival. You didn't need to leave. Why? I could have just brought you back. What a frickin' pussy.
100 meters.
Okay, that thing's dead. Good. Did that guy have any... No, he didn't.
Requesting orbital.
Don't. My crossbow is not loaded.
Reinforcing.
Why did you not die to the first crossbow shot? There we go. And it's getting worse. Cannot burn everything just yet.
Squid.
Requesting sentry.
Have you ever watched Heed Zexel? Heed? Wait, did it autocorrect Yu-Gi-Oh! To Heed? Or something? Ouch. I watched some of Zexel, but not to completion, and I heard it doesn't actually get good until the end. A lot of people make fun of the MC, and one of the complaints I remember seeing before was that he can't duel by himself, he needs Astral or whatever his name is to do it for him. But then my thought is like, bro, that was a thing from the first Yu-Gi-Oh! With Yugi and Yami. This is not a complaint. This is not a valid complaint. Actually, the X is silent. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal? Like the word zeal?
Reinforcing.
I'm gonna call it Zexel anyway. Also, no. Yugi by himself was a very competent duelist. Cap.
Bag's empty.
What about that time that he
Pin. West. 50 meters.
lent the pyramid thing to that one guy, and then lent his deck to that other guy, and then what's his name just throws it into the ocean? That doesn't seem like a competent duelist to me. Oh my frickin' god, I suck.
Bag's empty.
Oh my god, I never have my weapons loaded. No, no.
Orbital inbound.
And I have nothing else.
Reload. Liberty save me.
Not the Tesla Tower! Frick me, dude. Just because he was good, people would... It's just because he was good that people would cheat. Then the Pharaoh was used to beat the cheats without cheating. I don't know how accurate that is. Unfortunately, I have not watched old Yu-Gi-Oh! To completion. Shoot.
Calling down a support weapon.
What am I doing? I would like to go get my stuff back. However, there seem to be a large amount of squids in the area. Please do not harvest me. Yugoslavia was carried. I don't think that's his name. Could be wrong. But yeah, Zexo is essentially a Duel Monsters rewrite. Is it? Get off of me! Oh, nah.
Not today! Tagging map, northeast, 100 meters.
I just want my supply pack, man. That's it. Just. This is the wrong. No, it's the right one. Never mind. We're good.
Freedom never rests! Grenade!
Requesting advanced weapons.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Never worried. Never punished. Never anything. I just gotta meet up with my teammates. That's all I gotta do. Woo! I'm about to... Oh, and we got strafing runs. Beautiful.
Calling down a sentry!
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
Ouch. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is... Oh.
Requesting orbital!
We're good. We're good. Ah!
Jetpack inbound!
Burn it down. What is this crypto chud title? What's up, Boone? Expendable anti-tank the GOAT. Is it? Strange needs his crutch box. The what? Oh, the supply packs? Oh, God forbid I come prepared for a mission. Instead of begging and pleading with those up in the ships to give me my stuff back. Yugi quite literally beats the Pharaoh in a duel, so you know. What? How? That doesn't make any sense. He's the king of games. How could Yugi have beaten him?
Sending in an eagle.
Burn it down, let's a party, calls an orbital laser.
Requesting air support!
That's the joke.
Helldiver, you are moving.
That's... Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, stop. Okay. I'm not a deserter, I promise. Please don't kill me.
Dropping a pin, southwest.
Frick.
Far. Calling in reinforcements!
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine. That's a lot of stuff. You baited me! Okay. Now what do I do? I think I'm cooked. No, wait, we're fine.
Sending in an eagle!
Drink water. I'll do that when I'm in a point with a little bit of breathing room. Are there tremors or something? No, I'm just out of breath. Because Yugi beats him to become the new king of games? Is that how that works?
Dropping package!
You don't need to kill the flesh golem. Supply packs to spam his non-armor penetrating explosives on a difficulty with nothing but armored baddies. What about the small whoozy whatsits? Gonna just forget about them? Cause there's a lot of them. And they can't overwhelm you. You see?
Tagging map, southwest. Far.
Only I could actually hit him.
Rare sample collected. Bag's empty. Reloading.
You chug it up. Chaz it up. There's another Yu-Gi-Oh reference for those of you in the know. You know? What the hell music is playing right now? I'm about to, like, start crying. Yo, is there a way to make it so that my Firefox tabs go to the right instead of the left? Because I think I might want to do that. I might want to do that so that I can actually see which tabs are open. Although that's a little bit weird. Goat Eyes Armored Goat. I'm sorry, what? Also, imagine playing a Zexal deck and not playing Galaxy Eyes. Oh, are those the big dragons that deal like 1 billion damage that do the Utopia job but better? No, I refuse. I refuse, and I would much rather work with my whack-ass, stupid-ass, terrible-ass Utopias.
Dropping package.
No! They're good, I'm bringing them to S tier, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure it happens.
Activating. Don't pass.
Eagle. Ah! Okay, hello. I don't know how I didn't see you. See, this is a problem with a third-person camera. That's why you gotta always have first-person. Every time. Why is my leg broken? Oh, whatever. It'll heal. I just gotta walk it off. I am so sorry. Shoot.
Dropping package.
Call him.
Reinforcing.
Thank you. Am I a menace?
Reinforcements on
Guys? Answer truthfully. Or maybe don't.
Package acquired. Rare sample. Dropping package.
Strongman Yuma? Yuma? Is that's Zexal's main character, isn't it? Or is it? Was it? I don't remember. It's been too long. Was he a menace? He wasn't. He was normal. He was fine. Yuma. You. Okay. Yeah, he was the main character of Zexal. Okay.
I got the terminal.
Real quick, Rosenthorns, you prefer e-girls or i-ladies? Where's all the guys? Where are the squids at, bro? It's 2025, I'm not falling for that one, buddy. Oh, frick. Am I a menace, he says, as he gibs his teammates. I'm not doing it on purpose. I only did it twice.
Extract when ready.
Which is probably 2 more times than any of my teammates
Map. Southeast.
in this very mission. One of us left! His samples, though. Get Katatsu in here, he'll show you a real menace. What am I hearing? Oh, those are harvesters. I'm good, dude.
Calling down a sentry.
Rose and Thorns, you ever played Killer 7? No, you haven't. Why am I asking this question? This is a joke with like several layers of irony that I'm about to try, and it's not gonna work, and I can't climb this hill. I don't know what that is. Of course you don't. No one's ever played Peak except for Boone. Didn't you stream that dog-ass game? Yes. Yes, I did, and that was a long time ago. And it's a great game. A beautiful video game, if you will.
Mission at 10 minutes.
Don't do it!
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
Okay.
Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
South, 50 meters. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down fortifications.
Calling in.
Actually, wait. Boone. Who are the notes? Who are the notes from the pigeons addressed to at the beginning of the game? At the beginning of Killer 7?
Mag's empty.
Sims music as he rains down hell on socialists. Did I hear correctly? Did Strong say KI is a beautiful video game? KI? Killer Instinct? I mean it is, but no, that's not what I was talking about. Oh, I hope that that cannon turret does not blow itself up after I just hit it with a nade. Oh, this is not good. That's cool. But I'm the menace.
Budget depleted. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Killer 7 does look like cheeks, yeah. I disagree. Killer 7 looks cool. Cool enough. Oh no! There might be a bit too much going on right here. Okay.
Orbital inbound.
Oh, please!
Lost defense. Prosperity.
I really hope that my teammates don't die, and I hope that I didn't just ragdoll him super hard. He's dead.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
If you eat Strong in Yu-Gi-Oh, you get his
T-minus 10
house key. Why did you use the X symbol, like the symbol for key? You... Stop it! I know why you did it, but like, come on! Because it's stupid. No, it's not, man. It's poetry. It's beautiful. So, Strong, if I beat you in Yu-Gi-Oh, what do I get? I don't know. What do you want?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete.
KH
Pelican 1
joke.
beginning ascent. Today you've carved another foothold in a long climb to liberty.
What do you want from me? I don't really know what I have to offer that you would care about. Killer Instinct and Killer 7 both look like Sheiks. What? Where KI is a good game, Killer 7 is, I don't know, I don't even remember that game. Killer 7 is a great video game. It's an on-rail shooter with a whole lot of depth, and there's some puzzles, and I don't remember how to do any of the puzzles, but yeah. Inazuma 11 stream. Okay, hold on. If the offer is the pictures and then I stream Inazuma 11, then why the hell would I just do the duel and then completely eliminate that as a possibility when that makes no sense? No, at least no sense from my perspective. No wonder Strange hangs out on Twitter, now known as X. Didn't you see the post that I made? It's called X now because I turn... Wait, no. It's called X now because that's the button you click when you see that Elon's owning the website. I don't remember what the hell it was.
Today, they will be remembered.
I love Sonic and All-Stars so much, bros. What do you mean this costs rec slips? Actually, that's fine. I'm glad we have another use for rec slips now. Did you kick me out? Ain't no way you kicked me out when I'm the only reason we had control over 90% of the situation. Surely it was just the host left. Okay, host left. Good. Good. KI looks like buns. It actually looks horrid. There's no bit here. I do not like how it looks. Not liking how it looks is understandable, but I wouldn't say it looks bad. I don't think that that's a reasonable opinion to have. They're unsaved. Save them. Wait, equip this. Thank you. Didn't really change anything, but, you know. My phone has vibrated twice, and I don't know why. Okay, what's important? Momocon and Stunlock newsletter. Stunlock from... Not like me getting Stunlocked. It's like a newsletter from the company Stunlock that owns Battle Right and V-Rising. And I think there was another game that I don't remember. Don't me. That's... You played Battle Right! You know what I'm talking about, Tenjin! You even referenced Battle Right in my chat!
Seemingly having traversed the wormhole from somewhere unknown. This so-called great host
So you do want the pics.
Ready for another mission?
Damn it,
Helldiver?
Rosenthor. Stop asking me questions I can't answer. Still no use for samples? For which samples? Oh, for like super samples? Yeah. You mean you can't answer? I can't answer! It's yes or no. In a literal sense, yes, I can answer them. In a figurative sense, I don't think I should. Careful, Gramps, your blood pressure, watch it. Strange, just say yes. If you say no, you're gay. It's that simple. Hey, it's 2025. You're allowed to be gay. Those are Eagle stratagems. Was it this one that I needed? All stratagems by 5%. It was this one. Frick me, bro. Ugh. He's gay, chat. Gay man Steven. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I wish I was gay.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
What's more torturous? Being straight and spending your time primarily in a field that is surrounded by men and very little women? Or being gay and the same thing, but all of those men are straight?
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
I don't know which side it's this side? Yeah, it's this side. Don't blow me up, please. I just got here. Don't blow me up. What's in here? Medals. Truly a philosopher. That guy, see Otaku, had the gaydar dialed correctly. Which guy? Oh! I don't think he was gay. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying.
Not the strafing runs.
Have a taste of democracy.
Allied destroyer
I
joining.
want to say I'm surprised, but
Warning, you are leaving
this is
the
not
mission
good.
area.
Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, I lived.
Not today.
Reinforcing.
Bruh. I used to have the fingers for this. It seems I can no longer do it. Oh, that's not cool. At least I'm not dead. Why is spending your time in a field primarily filled with me bad when you can't even speak to women? With men bad, I see. Never mind. Yeah. Minor spelling mistake. Looks like I'm dead. And I can speak to women, bro. I just don't usually. My stuff. John talked to a girl at CEO Otaku and then saw her talking to another man. And then ditched everyone to eat alone at TGI Fridays. I didn't eat alone. I was with friends and I invited both you and Katatsu. You went to get pizza, and I'm gonna frickin' die!
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Alright, now to get my stuff again. That's all I care about. I just want my nade launcher. That's it. That's a large crater. Who said you need to spend time around men? In university, I had a group consisting of 24 people that were 23 female, and I was a single male. When I worked at school, I had mostly women too, with like 2 male teachers. Currently even, I occasionally talk not to old women, but to some younger women not too far from my age because they had kids early. So who says you are surrounded by men? I'm surrounded by men. You're a man. The rest of my chat is a man. My teammates are dead. All my friends are dead. Every video game I play is surrounded by men.
Reinforcements on the way.
Where are the women at? Tenjin, since you're oh so privy to this. I'm not a man, we've been over this strong. What? He's a demon? Broly putting up the barrier noise? I'm a man now. Alright, Rose and Thorns. Live sex change. I imagined you, like... I imagined I say this, and then you're just like, I'm a man now, and you look down at your hands, and then your body morphs.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
100 meters.
What are we doing? Okay, he took care of the ship.
High life for Super Earth.
I should get rid of you via revolver.
Freedom never sleeps. Sweet liberty. Believe. Thanks, MD. Last reload.
I should have switched to that one. I guess the equivalent would be English major here. A lot of chicks did English. I thought a lot of chicks picked up nursing. Or was that just everybody in general?
Requesting sentry.
Oh, frick me. Aw. Nah, bro.
Requesting air support.
I'm a very deep-voiced woman, too. I was lying all along. Mm-hmm.
Helldivers.
Stream Castlevania to get that Astra Yao and a thong cosplay. I don't care that much for how Astra looks. We've been over this. I care about Astra's personality. Looks-wise, I'd say the best one in Triple Z is... Who do I think is the best? Maybe Evelyn? That's the first one that comes to mind, but that's not quite right. I like Julienne a lot. I actually kind of want to see what she looks like with her hair down.
Reloading.
Because I like long hair like that. Oh, frick me.
Allied destroyer.
I don't know.
Squadron deploying Helldivers combat zone.
Reinforcing.
Streaming Inazuma 11 for Emma Frost cosplay. I don't care that much for her design, in any capacity, really. I only cared about her figure. Ouch! Like, her dressed in all white is whatever. Her dressed in the way that she is in, oh, frick me, in Marvel Rivals is also whatever. Her thighs are what I was really focused on. No! I'm good. Speaking of personality, what? Who? Don't do it. Don't! Ah, I can't stop it! It doesn't even matter. They're already being called in. Never mind. I've accidentally reloaded when I should not have. Nikkei released another strange pandering character? Yeah. Okay. Oh no! We're fine.
Mag's empty. New mag.
Because I was doing an event with her. Frick me. Frick me. There we go. Doing an event with her, and she is very mischievous, whimsy, and constantly dragging MC to places and running off, and I was like, I think this is the type of personality Strange likes, and yet the future refused to change. Alright. Thank you for punching me out of the way, Flesh Golem. You've saved my life.
What injury?
Ow. Oh wait, you played jury, so I should offer feet pics instead? My fault. How many times must I tell you people, I care about hands? Hands! I don't care about feet. Sorry, forgive my outburst. Biggest cap of our generation. I'm gonna lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. So I cosplay Forearms from Ben 10, that'll get you going?
Tagging map. West.
No, it won't. As much as I like four-armed women, I don't know how you would pull that off and make it look natural. And I'm not into, like, the big muscular kind of women. There has been a female version of that alien shown, and I felt nothing. You gotta have, like, a nice figure and multiple arms. You have to look like Solitaire from One Piece. He wants women he can pick up with noodle arms. Okay, alright. They don't have to be super thin. You can be thick.
Outpost cleared.
Or Goro. I'm not looking for Goro from MK. She does have a screwed up story, something I didn't realize prior, that her squad goes through memory wipes daily? Oh my god. If you ask me, her having to re-remember what she did to get her memory wiped over and over to the point where during the story she forgets more than she should. That's sad.
Tagging map, north, 200 meters. Squids!
Never seen One Piece, so I don't know who that is. Look up Solitaire. You'll know. She is from the Wano arc. She is a smile fruit user. This is a bit of a spoiler, but I might pull up a picture if you actually care enough to see it. Because I really do like Solitaire. The problem is, looking it up, I feel like I might end up getting spoiled on something. That's what I... Because if you look at the wiki, you'll see like, oh, this character comes back? Oh, that's whack. Well, not whack, but like, oh, it's whack that I know now that this character is coming back, because Oda remembers. That's a lot of things. Let's burn it all. The gum job fruit? Would that not just be the gum fruit? Or I guess that would be something that takes your teeth away, which in some cases can be a smile fruit. I think. I don't remember. I'll be honest, anytime I see One Piece woman, I sleep. What?! Tell me you don't like the hyper hourglass figure? Same, all One Piece women look the same. Tell that to Big Mom. And Alvida, at least in the beginning of the manga. And who else? There's Big Mom, there's Alvida, there's... I think some of the rest of Big Mom's children. I think Super Earthlings eat super ass all the super time, bro. What are we doing? We're not doing what we should be doing, that's for sure. I want to say something, but like... I don't want to say it because... It goes back to the foot fetishism thing, and it's... I'll just say it anyway. Frickin', I hate that you said what you said, Rosenthorns, because you made me remember this one image that I saw a while back. So I already told you guys about the one image that I saw of Juri playing whichever fighting game with her feet, right? She's just playing a game on a stick. And I'm like, I don't care about the feet, but I care about the dexterity. Later on, I saw a different image that is similar, where it was both involving Juri and Preacher from City of the Wolves, because I guess apparently Preacher doesn't wear shoes. And... damn, am I angry that I remembered this. Both of them had their foot on the joystick of a stick. Of a fight stick. I'm mad that you have made me remember this. And I'm mad that I have voiced it. And I'm mad at Boone. Mods, clean up my chat. Only delete the most recent message from Boone. Juri using the stick, how'd I know? Because I've spoken about it before. I don't like feet. The man cried, clearly lying. I am not lying. It's just... I've said it before, what I care about is dexterity. And being able to do something like that is... you would need to be very dexterous.
Requesting sentry.
Rare sample acquired.
He's so scared of admitting. I fear not admitting incriminating information about myself. What I am trying to avoid is misinformation.
Found something.
Mag's empty.
The dexterity of the toes. More so the dexterity of the fingers. The whole body, really. Like, I would really like Aki in Street Fighter 6 if she didn't look weird. Please say super credits.
Calling down a sentry.
It's never super credits. Except for the few times that it is. You misinform us all the time? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never told a lie. Ah! I've been harvested.
Dropping pack.
Mag's empty.
New mag.
Oh hey, based supply pack user. You guys gonna call him a cuck too?
Calling in repack acquired.
Mag's empty.
I didn't call him a cuck. No! Okay. No!
Calling down a sentry.
I'm about to lay down some hate if I see some ships flying in here. Frick.
Requesting orbital.
I want to back up. I just dropped a napalm strike. You... I almost blew all of us up.
Requesting sentry.
Can't say to me, Stronge. I have proof of you lying, don't even. Oh yeah? Pull up the tapes. What proof?
I got the terminal.
Any proof you might have, I'll just say it was edited. Doctored photo.
How'd you like to taste of
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Are you projecting? I'm not projecting.
calling in orbital strike.
Tremors! I love Tremors.
Tech pack inbound. Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your...
Yo, I've been seeing that Tyler 1 and Ludwig have been playing a lot of Street Fighter, and like Tyler 1 is learning a whole bunch, and then he's starting to see a lot of the flaws of the game. What's Ludwig's take?
Tagging map. Northwest. Far.
Ooh. You don't know Ludwig? Who? You guys don't know Ludwig?
Last reload.
Everybody gets on my case when I don't know anybody.
Found something.
No, who cares, stupid. You're the second person to do this to me within a week. No, third? Second. Why?
Tagging location. Northwest.
I'm gonna make you guys respect me one day. One of these days, I'm gonna do something, and then you're all gonna have, like, the the revelation. It's gonna be like, what's his name? Danny DeVito, when he's looking at the camera, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, Steven was right. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, Steven, you're very handsome today. That's anything I can do to make up for the years of torture I have put you through. I know Tyler won because he has the dent. He's the league player. Every time. Every time. Oh, wait, we didn't fully flip it. Never mind. I'm the bad guy. Have those always been destructible? I shouldn't have done this.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Watched it on Sajams yesterday. You know, you could be scouted for Sajam Slam. But then I'd have to play Street Fighter 6. So Strong, do you accept the trade offer of Inazuma 11? I thought it was a duel that was happening. Trade offer, I receive incriminating photos, you receive nothing. I am burning. Ouch! At least I'm not dead. I don't understand how they're incriminating. Any photo with nudity I would feel is incriminating in some way, shape, or form because it can backlash. I don't see how you don't see that they're incriminating. I can't get on top of that, and I really wish I could. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, rub salt in the wound. Got it. Oh, because when you look at the pic, you have a heart attack, and then I get charged for manslaughter. I think that would be a very serious leap of logic for any court system, not just the US's.
My life for Super Earth!
Street Fighter tomorrow for Sajam? You're gonna submit me to Sajam Slam? Isn't it an invite-only thing? I don't know how I would get on there. He would have to see me. Oh yeah, that's such a bad thing. Play some Street Fighter 6 to get exposure on a tournament and maybe win something? Yeah, that's so bad. Collab with people too. Get some networking. My bad, King. You should stream BB tomorrow. So a bunch of hermits crawl out to pat you on the back and say how this is return to form. Well, nobody else comes in. My bad. My frickin' Christ. Why do you all... You and Boone have a way of taking the worst of what I say, or more so, exaggerating it to its fullest. Making it sound as terrible as possible. Tenjin, would you play BB Tag if it meant being in Sajam Slam? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. What? Where's the standing of your ground? Oh, frick me. Oh, no. Ouch. That's the wrong button.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
I'm gonna need that thing to land right the hell now. Get down here. This dude.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20
Aw, nah, bro. He played too much.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
If I can put Shadow World as OST and I can endure it, no problem.
Extraction complete.
Plays Yang.
Beginning ascent.
Where's your OST now, fool?
Democracy prevails.
Also here, Liar Man Bob Steven. That's my brother. Why'd it take you so long to pull up the tapes of me lying? Also, thank you for pointing out the clip that I should delete. You will no longer need this. Dude, I'm about to say something I maybe shouldn't if I would be looking for it, trying to make it big on this platform. You wouldn't see me streaming some smelly old-ass crusty BD for some people that care about nothing else, streaming for 20 people. If I'm trying to make it big, I'm streaming the cool hip games. I mean, you can say whatever you want, and honestly, I think it's... My honest take on that is stream whatever the hell you want. The problem with specifically streaming is that you're only there for a limited amount of time, and what you do is transient. You need a more permanent place for people to find you whenever the hell, and then the streaming thing can be, like, gone back to whenever the hell you feel. Like, not really whenever the hell you feel. More, it can be gone back to by whichever person viewing, right? Because there's, like, multiple different things that would prevent you from becoming popular regardless of what you're streaming. Either you stream an unpopular game and then nobody's really looking to see you, or you stream a popular game and you get crushed by the wave of other people that are also trying to do the exact same thing, right? At least that seems to be the case. I think it's more consistent to build a viewer base as long as you are able to spread yourself among a bunch of different things. Because that way, like I said, there's a bunch of people looking at the different things that you are a part of and then coming back when you're actually live to see the difference. The difference in the things that you have pre-made and then the things that you are... the things that you are candid with. Where's the Strongman TikTok? I mean, that exists, I just haven't put anything on it yet. I was gonna go for putting some clips of the stream there, but I'm not really sure if I've done anything in recent day that is worth making into a clip to put on TikTok. I need to find an editor, but I don't have the money to pay an editor. So I'm not really sure where to go from here. I agree with you, I'm just saying that you should stream what you want, and it's up to people to show up. That's what I did, at least. I just think that when you really want it, streaming something like BB is not it cheap. I mean, I haven't streamed BB for a while, right? What was the last thing I streamed on? It was an Evo rewatch, right? What's up, Hermit? Free labor wipe check. I didn't say work for me for free. The only person that I did ask if they would be willing to edit some stuff for me was Zane, and that's because he said he was willing to do it as long as there was no, like, time constraint or expectation on the things that he would edit, because, you know, I'm not paying him. Get a load of this guy. Just shoehorning himself into my lobby. Could quite literally go into Grand Blue Tourney and get extra exposure. Oh yeah, that does exist. I guess I could. And then get pissed off live in Tourney. I don't know where to find online events for stuff like that, though. That's one of my issues. I really should enter more tournaments for stuff like that. Especially considering Grand Blue is still decently alive at the moment. Like, hell, I have an NA online tourney for you if you wish. Huh. This is where I will also say you are also a bit too serious, not willing to do some goofy stuff on your streams, just serious feeling matches. What, you mean like I'm not disrespecting my opponent enough? I don't like doing that. Also, you can look up Arcana from Nikkei. Her design is very basic. Just thought I'd ask you to look at her anyway. Oh, right. I also should show you guys Solitaire. Let me look up the Nikkei Arcana first. This is the character with the mischievous... You can't be doing that to me, bro. Is that the character you were talking about before? This is my character. This character was made for me. Show it. Here. Hold on. Can't be doing this to me, man. Me right now. That's great. Anyway, who asked? Holy heck, Zane takes job, doesn't know what to put up, goes to Twitch clips, takes Chatter's clips, slight change to title, takes credit for editing, Kino. Alright. Solitaire, right, Solitaire. Just trying to show you. One Piece. Solitaire. Is that how you spell her name? It's not how you spell her name. This right here is my wife. Look at her, bro. Look at her, man. Tell me you wouldn't. What do you mean, boo? What? Green hair just like Lady Palutena as well, man. Like, monkey tail not beating the furry allegations. That's the only animalistic trait about her. Is there a photo without helmet? I don't think so. Okay, you know, I didn't think closing that would end up getting me frickin' One Piece swimsuits. Back to the game. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. 6 arms, bug fetish. Alright. 8 appendages. 7 vaginas. What's in this new war bond? Let me see if I wasted 1,000 by buying the other war bond before this one. Federation's Embrace. Meh, don't care about that cape. Don't care that much about that helmet. Then there's the gun with the bayonet. Takutatsu. New war bond is an RP war bond. Oh. Weird sword. A cape that it won't show me. A hat. Big flag. Why is this a stratagem? This better be one-shotting things. And there's this weird spinning fire grenade. Gives Helldivers 15% chance to retrieve twice the samples on sample pickup. That's samples. What about super credits, bro? Decorated hero. Yeah, that's kind of weak sauce. I'm glad I didn't waste 1,000, whatever these are. And the next one that I intend to get is probably this, Urban Legends. Warbond is biblically ass. Get the cowboy one. I've thought about it because of the one armor that, it gives you... Shoot. It gives you... Is it this one? Yeah, gunslinger. Sidearm reload speed and sidearm draw holster speed. They really brought a flag stratagem that does literally nothing. Would be cool if it gave, like, a buff. Maybe later they'll do something like that? What is your EST streaming time for Saturdays again? 12 p.m. EST. Play on 10? Yeah. I always play the hardest difficulty, doesn't matter what game.
Raid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Are you gonna join as well, Katatsu? Honestly, because of how much we've been talking about Street Fighter, I might try Street Fighter again tomorrow, and then get pissed off, as I always do. Need a lighter toned variant to even the balance. Sure, dude. Let's go. Sajam will be watching. Sure. How are you, Sir Sol Sal? Why have you posted Joel? Tourney run? Damn, bro, showing off the Azrael. I wish. If I could get Sajam to play BlazBlue for a Sajam Slam, then I'd be happy. And so would a lot of other people. And then nobody would be happy. I'm Joeling it. Thank you for the follow. Is it Leafish or Layfish? Or is it something else entirely and I have mispronounced it?
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Hop in a match. My game is taking 20 years to patch. I'll join when it's done. Why ain't nobody got this game updated ever? What planet are we on? We're on the wrong planet, that's what.
It needs our aid.
Fellow Illuminate contingent attacking this planet. Wait, if I go into quick play, will you be dragged with me, Dog the Dog? Or will it go by myself? How do I open the lobby? Yeah, okay, then we're going to quick play.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
Can you report players in this game? Is it fine for a fellow Helldiver to join? Hold up. Ah! Now I'm the bad guy. You said you would join me, Dog the Dog, and now look at... Never mind, he's with us. I'm the bad guy. Is it fine for a fellow Helldiver to join the cause for managed democracy? Yes, it is. You can join us. However, we have just started this. Are you willing to wait one, or should we back out? I feel like we should back out. I'm gonna back out. Dog the Dog, we have baited them. Or maybe it's just me. Could try Grand Blue Tourney literally tomorrow if you so wish. If I were to play an attorney, I probably wouldn't want to stream it, in all honesty. Because streaming and playing an attorney... Like, streamer debuff while playing an attorney is just kind of bad. That's like a bad mix. Also, now the game doesn't have a report system since PSN got removed. Oh, oof. What is the... How do I... What's the... There's no, like, lobby code, is there? So, here's the friend code. Grab that when you can. I hope you took a screenshot.
orbit synchronized.
I'd like to see the Illuminate try to control.
You crashed my game. All according to plan. Also, you say that, and then there is Diaphone streaming it for views. No, you can just lock in for the game. Streamer debuff is not real. Streamer debuff is very real. It's 100% real. Every time I click the go live button, my muscles lose that much of, I'm not falling for this. My muscles lose just a little bit of, definition and strength. It's like a -3 strength stat. And then -2 int stat. Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors.
2, 3.
That's not what I wanted to go with.
1, 2, 3. I win.
Got his ass.
1, 2, 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ooh, running away with that. Diaphone gets the streamer buff. True. I just screenshotted your IP. I'm DDoSing your network right now. My internet seems pretty stable for someone getting DDoSed. Bald debuff. You can, like, start a match and make the lobby private, and I can join in, like, 5 minutes since Helldivers 2 is cringe. Well, the fish has to join anyway, so hang on. Let me do this. I can't copy-paste this. Frick! I'll just leave it up until you join. He clicks the go live button and his muscles lose density. His int goes into negatives. Just remember it, bozo. Await dementia. I don't have dementia. My memory is fine. My brain is functioning at maximum capacity. I paid for the whole brain stem. I'm gonna use the whole brain stem. Isn't his int already in the negatives? It's like the... What is it? Negative whatever, backflow, overflow, something? It's like Gandhi in the first Civ. He's so peaceful that he becomes aggressive. Cap, don't you... Maximum, why are you lying? You dropped the ball. You could have said, damn, this is your maximum, why is it so low? Don't bring up Gandhi in this day and age, huh? Did I miss something? Is there some political debacle going on that I've... Don't bring up Stronge in this day and age. Oh boy. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Alright, sent the request. Aight. Not because I've seen you play Catherine puzzles. It can get worse.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
This dude. Welcome.
For your family. Fight for your freedom. Fight.
You ever think Strange wishes he can activate his orbital thrusters only on an attractive woman? Question mark. Wait, what does that entail? What is? I want this to be a dick joke, but not always like this. Wait, the thrusting into a woman, that's what the joke was. I dropped it! I messed it up! Oh, man. Can we reset this? Can we do this over? Do it over. Kotatsu, tell the joke again. Sus, man, Steven. Want this to be a dick joke, he says. Remember when he was complaining? Chat only talks about dicks. I wonder why.
The fate of this planet hangs in the balance. You must tip the scales.
Strange talked about ball picks earlier, now dicks. Freaky Friday. Are the chorus. There he is! Dora Nikki Zuiba. What the hell is that last symbol? The frick Helldivers stylized Japanese. Zuiba. That's she. And she, or is that Su? One of those two. Either way, it's the smaller version of it, which just means elongation of the last thing said. Squad is full, matchmaking aborted. Oh, that's how that works. Defend planet. Defend planet. Defend planet. We're going here, I guess.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
Retrieve recon craft. Evacuate colonists. Free colony. Let's get the most difficult one. Wait, what's the current one?
The Helldivers battle for freedom. Let us decide where to enter the.
We're not on an operation. Oh, we are. I am, not we. There's no we. There's never been a we.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Here?
I don't know where we're going, bro.
What about here?
My god, Kotatsu. I swear to god.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Whoops.
What about here?
Everybody get in your robot. Don't you good job me. Big words from someone within grenade launcher distance. Start the game already. What is this? What does this do? I guess I don't get to know.
Launch initiated.
Don't get on my bad side. Boy, if you don't... Oh, this
All the
sucks.
galaxy looks to you for salvation.
Let's see if my ankles shatter.
Stand in the way of
50-50. It's not a 50-50, I survived. Survived with no issues. Doroniki is apparently Droniki, a Russian potato pancake. Engine, can you confirm? I thought that was like the name of an anime. Oh, but then again, I guess if it's written in katakana, then that would mean it's a foreign word. So it should be something like that. I don't know, I asked this question of Kotatsu a while back, and he said something completely different. That was like just wrong. Or at least it felt wrong.
Objective located. Northeast.
Ow, my ankles. They have been shattered. Which one of you has the upgrade that gives me the piss filter on the stims? How could you do this? There's a console.
Freedom forever!
You're dead? No, you're not. Look away. I'm dead. Yeah, Draniki is how you say it. Pretty good if done properly. Don't freaking do it! Good. Where's the console for this stupid thing? Am I crazy? Don't answer that.
Objective located. North.
It's not there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. That's not real.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, have you had the Korean potato pancakes? Do they taste like those? I actually do know how to cook them. Can you, like, make some and mail them to me?
Bag's empty.
Frickin'! What do you mean that went through the flesh golem? Black man begging for handouts again. Why do you...
Dropping
Jesus
package.
Christ, bro. Have you no filter?
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Painful.
Package acquired. Requesting sentry. Dropping package.
Who's who? So D is dog the dog.
200 meters.
Frick. Nah. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're still good. D is dog the dog. P is... No, who's... P is Kotatsu. Okay. Why is it P?
Liberty dispensed.
That thing better not frickin' kill me, or I swear to God. Alright, I'm here.
Bag's empty. Dropping a pin. Northwest. Far.
Ow. We're fine. They're fine.
Bag. Testing air support.
There's nothing in there. Oh, you can climb over that. I didn't know that. Where are you going? Oh, I see. I'm going with you, Kotatsu. Just to pick you up if you fall. Oh man, it's the GBF shop there. With the what?
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, wait, is that supposed to be theme? Is this music from Grand Blue Fantasy? Wouldn't it just be the same colors from the ship? They might be, but I don't remember who was what on the ship.
Objective located. Northeast.
Heavy. South. 50 meters.
Just blow him up. Just blow him up. Just blow him up.
Last reload.
Liberty, take me!
Requesting orbital strike.
Super credits. Requisition slips. Cool.
Package fire. Dropping package.
Did that hit you? I hope it didn't. Actually, let's do this. Not that.
Fire in the hole. Support. Get some.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a 380 in the thing. Ow.
Bag's empty.
Teammate, help me. Shoot him. Kill him. Don't do it. Don't do it, thing. Don't do it. Okay. We're good.
Support weapon.
Exclamation dementia.
Reloading. Bag's empty.
I'm about to dement you.
Calling in orbital strike.
Requesting sentry.
Dude.
Sending enemy. Orbital in.
What the? Okay, flesh golem.
Bag's empty.
Calling in reinforcements.
Illuminate ships. Okay. This is not a pleasant location to be in right now. Can only see disaster striking.
Hit 380, bro. Nice one.
What? I tossed the 380 to... Man, eat my shorts. Nice health bar. Get me over this freaking fence, thank you. Oh my god! I didn't freaking kill you!
Dropping a pin. North. 50 meters.
Yeah, you sent the fucking statement.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling in reinforcements.
Better drop me near my stuff.
Calling in reinforcements.
Of course not. Of course it's across the map.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
I'm going back to Katatsu. I want my stuff back.
Requesting sentry. Bots west.
Oh no, another flesh golem and some more voteless.
Throwing grenade.
Mission at
Didn't even pick up my samples, just shot me for the love of the game, bro. Oh no.
But I don't need fucking samples. Pick that shit up yourself.
Package fire. Dropping
This is not pleasant. Yeah, I got nothing to blow up everything behind me. Or you can just try to blow me up. That's cool. Yeah, I love that.
Making progress.
Oh. Okay. Are we not gonna blow up the rest of the Illuminate stuff here?
Found something!
You got that? I don't think we do. I can't break ship barriers and blow up the ships. I only have explosives.
Outpost cleared.
Takes too many explosives to actually... Oh, well, Katatsu got it. Never mind.
Reloading! Found something!
The...
How'd you like the chase? Oh, burrito!
300 meters.
Okay.
Calling in reinforcement.
You ever try looking behind you?
Request approved.
How about you take a good look at my taint?
Orbital inbound.
Ready to
Already had a good look at the convention, buddy.
Main objective near.
No! Wait! That didn't happen! I promise you guys! Unless that was while I was sleeping, in which case...
Orbital strike.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, it's a precision strike. We're fine.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
For the record, ow, this was not in Vegas. This was in Orlando, Florida. Therefore, it can be anywhere? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know how to continue this bit anymore. Pain. Don't kill me. Orlando is the Vegas of the East.
Let's reload!
You say so?
Calling down supplies.
I don't think the same rules apply. Next one eruptor shot to kill it. Kill, wait, hold on. One eruptor shot to kill which enemy? There should be super illuminate fortresses now, right?
Outpost cleared.
If there are, then what's the key point of interest from
Orbital inbound!
the super illuminate fortresses? What the heck is over here?
South. Far.
Plex stratagem, orbital fluctuations. What was that noise? What got pinged? Pick it up! Oh, that's a lot of boatless. The ping is each civilian death. Oh, right! We're evacuating civilians! I forgot about that. Bro only knows how to kill. What I'm here for. I'm crowd control. Here to control the crowds.
Bridge control.
There's no controlling your cringe.
Requesting
Why is this not just like its own emote yet? Oh, those are oh, I'm glad I missed. Deadass, I thought those were voteless.
Heavy, south, 50 meters. Calling down a sentry. You're here! Again! Hit him again! Marking location. Now.
That wasn't me, right? Yeah, that wasn't me. That was himself, question mark. Where's the other door?
Ready to liberate.
Guys, how hard do you think it would be to start a petition to bring back, Knockout City? I don't know if the petition would actually... Oh, there they are. I don't know if the petition would actually do anything, but... I want that game back. Knocked Out City. You in about 5 minutes.
Reloading. Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
You turn on the brightness. Brightness is on. Unless you mean turn it up. But isn't that supposed to be the whole thing? That the planet is dark? I missed.
Mag's empty!
My frickin' everything's empty. Turn down the 4 watt. 4 what? Not all of us are in blackout curtains. Neither am I. I have blackout curtains, I'm just not using them. Just turn on high dynamic range. You'll be fine.
Enemy patrol, west.
He's jorking it. That's the opposite of what I'm doing.
Orbital inbound. Requesting sentry.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I kind of felt like that would kill you, but I wasn't 100% certain. Don't you stare at me! You freaking punched me in the back of the head!
Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Requesting air support!
Pick up your samples. I'll pick them up.
Sending in an eagle! Reinforcing!
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Wait, what happens now?
Ready to liberate. Requesting orbital strike.
Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Yeah, you'll find out. Yeah. He has to stare at a watcher for 5 seconds to shoot it because there's travel time on the crossbow. Crazy concept, right? Leading your target. Oh, nah. This ain't good. And it's a flesh golem. I can't blow that thing up. You guys gotta kill it yourselves. Oh, please.
T-minus 20 seconds. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Reinforcing.
Not that. I have been gassed. I have been gassed. What's happening, bro? Can't keep doing this. I'm about to just get in the ship. I'm getting in the ship. I'm not getting in the ship. There's still samples to pick up. Okay, alright. What are we doing? This
Good
better
one,
not
man.
be a...
Good one. Good job. Good job. Nice one. Nice.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I like the part where you got in the ship and you made us lose all of our spawns, you know?
I didn't get in the ship!
Nice.
That's just wrong! That's just misinformation. I didn't get in the ship.
How's those samples? How much samples did you get, huh? You should have got a lot, man.
No one important got left behind.
0 samples?
Ooh.
Damn, that's a new record. Good job, man. Good job. I'm clapping.
I'm gonna frickin' do it. I'm gonna push the button. Kitatsu about to get ejected, man. I'm gonna increase the gamma just a little bit, since you guys are saying that the game is dark. I didn't get to kill anything. Damn.
Lots of friendly fire.
Give in to the dark. I want to increase the FOV, but man, does this game start to look weird above 55. Even just a mere 60. Oh, wait. UI brightness. Intensity of screen brightness. That's too much. That's the halfway mark. 7 ticks above the halfway mark. No, wait. Hang on. Let's reset it. Or not. Frick. Reverting it back to... Oh, you suck. Or do you? There. That should be fine. What's Kotatsu going on about? He's falsely accusing me of getting into the ship when I shouldn't have gotten into the ship. And then saying that I dropped all of my samples because I died. And now he's just being an antagonist for no good reason. Makes for good content. Sure. What about me? What about my mental stability? When do I get that one back?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
How do you make gigantic words? Gigantic words? What are you talking about? Gigantic is dead, bro. That game released not too long ago, but it was worse than when it was back in beta.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I thought for a second this was a joke only for me, but no, you got this joke because you watch Stir. Released and died again. For like the third time. What the hell? That's what you were talking about, I see. How'd you do that?
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Advanced weaponry. Illuminate, north.
Pack inbound! Requesting advanced weaponry!
That's not what I wanted.
New mag!
That's cool. Shoot. You didn't keep moving.
Requesting order.
Well, let's make like a tree and get the heck out of here.
Tagging map, west. 200 meters.
I'm gonna get burned anyway. I'm fine. I'm fine. 40 meters away is safe.
Objective nearby.
Split outpost spotted.
Found something! Requesting orbital.
What the heck are we doing? Why do we always split up? Why don't we ever move as a unit? Why don't we ever have a plan? No, it's just we go here, we go here, we go here, and then we wonder why we all die.
Shut the hell up!
I swear to God.
That's not like I need your damn help.
Dude, your music playlist is so whack today. It's not a playlist. It's heckin' Rainwave. Don't blame me. Blame the people. Blame the radio.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Orbital inbound.
Illuminate. West. Close.
Marking location, southeast.
Democracy delivered.
Ah! Okay, you got it.
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
Are the Illuminate using our fuel? Our terminated bug fuel? They just stealing that stuff? You'd think alien technology would have figured out a different way to fuel their stuff, right? Oof. Oh no.
We're super Earth. Reinforcing.
It might have been a whack place to call you. You'll survive. Probably. Tremors again. Damn. Damn! That turret really just shreds through harvesters, huh?
Requesting air support.
Like, all I'm saying is, if we're gonna be playing the team game with 4 of us teammates, why are we all splitting up to do whatever the hell we feel like? Now it ain't a team game, now it's a playing the game near my friend's game. Not even near! Like, now we're just doing whatever we feel. Now we're just... Ouch. Getting shot in the leg.
Orbital inbound. Bag's empty.
Spread and conquer. How about you spread?
Requesting orbital.
I need to stop going for how about you and then just start immediately defaulting to your mom jokes.
Sending in an eagle.
Maybe I would have a much better time.
Squid outpost spotted. Calling down fortifications. Bag's empty.
Not the Tesla. Oh!
Freedom never sleeps. Reinforcing. Calling down a sentry.
You need to get out of there now.
Joining the fray.
Sweet liberty, my life!
Alright, other flesh golem's dead, but there's still the Watcher. I have been washed. I have been watched and fished. Spread what, huh? How about you accept a trade offer? I cannot, in good faith, accept a trade offer such as this and sleep soundly at night, knowing that I have possibly made both of our lives worse.
Outpost destroyed.
Requesting sentry.
You'll sleep very soundly. Wants to make your mom jokes, but can't handle the Mr. Stronge, you have a new father Stronge. What? You lost me. Where are they being called? Which watcher went off? Ouch! Okay, this is not pleasant. I am burning. Turn it off. Am I stepping on mines or something?
They are mines.
Since when? There are mines. What the? Oh my god.
Bag's empty.
How do I report Kotatsu? How do I report him for griefing?
Objective near your position.
Where are we going? We're going to the flag.
Calling in a hell bomb. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Hello, Miss Strange. Would you like to try my new recipe? It's a cream patty.
You have served democracy.
I...
Distraction awaits.
Stop. Stop being funny. I actually like this one. Yeah? You live this, I won't kill you. You didn't live. Did they do something to the revolver where now even if you leg somebody, it'll just kill them anyway? Can I no longer play with it like it's a toy?
Reloading.
It's a hard penetrating weapon, you dumbass.
So? You hard penetrate someone's foot and they don't die?
Requesting sentry.
About to penetrate your mom, bro.
Come over and shoot you in the fucking foot and we'll see how that happens, huh?
I shouldn't die as long as I get medical. Ooh, damn. Ooh, look at that. Yikes. Couldn't be me. And he missed. You hate to see it. Oh my god.
Calling in reinforcements.
I had the super samples, you.
Ready to liberate.
How would it make your life worse or mine? I can think of plenty of ways. I can think of future repercussions that will bite at least one of us in the ass. I don't know about you. Where am I? Where's everybody? Well, there's one less person. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Alright. No longer laughing. Oh, you got him. Okay. Tremors. Why did you do this? Why did you walking barrage?
North, 100 meters.
Calling down a sentry.
Like,
Where did you walk in barrage as I proceed in the story? Don't question me again.
God. Like, I can see the headlines now. Twitch streamer asks viewers for nudes. Is this the kind of conduct that Twitch allows on their website? Etc., etc.
West, 300 meters.
That's called democracy.
Man. Wouldn't be the first time, probably won't be the last. What's up, Gene Vox? Yes, the heck? Where you been the past 15 years? So why am I the fool for wanting to change the norm? Wanting to break the meta, make the world a better place? Be the change I want to see in the world? Psycho Mantis was right.
Tagging map. Southwest, 200 meters. Requesting orbital.
I've asked for nudes before and received them. That's good for you. I am not the same kind of person. We got strafing runs. They're not nudes though. Also, you're not big enough for that. That's an easy someone digs up the past VOD and then suddenly I'm dead 10 years in the future. Does the orbital Gatling... Ow? Does the orbital Gatling barrage... Oh, frick. Does that destroy Illuminate ships? I thought that didn't destroy factories or bug holes anymore. Not the... Did that Tesla to you? My bad, dog the dog. How'd it kill me and not you? I have armor that has a 50% chance of not dying when I take fatal damage, so... GG's should have been lucky or idiot.
Reinforcing.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, man.
Orbital inbound.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
No, no! What happened? Bruh.
Calling in reinforcements.
Dog the dog can't catch a break.
Out of sim.
This is not good. Ouch. Current CEO goons to cam whores? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Of course that conduct is allowed, because you expect degenerates to not be degenerate.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Is Rosenthorn's underage or something? Shouldn't be. Not allowed to be in this channel unless you're over the age of 18. This wouldn't even... I wouldn't entertain this conversation if Rosenthorns were underage. This would not even be... Nah. Bruh! Oh my god, Dog the dog about to frickin' track me down and beat me to death with hammers. I think I've been responsible for at least 4 of the past 5 deaths. You're killing me, man. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'd like to go get my samples back. I'm going around. Those are Inferno mines.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 200 meters.
This leads outside. I hope there's another way inside. Yeah, there is. There's 2 different ways back inside. Ain't no women on the internet. 2005 called They Want Their Joke Back. Sorry, I gotta go. Ah, okay. It's cool. It's cool. Ouch! What hit me? Oh, no, that was the slow from the tremor. My second sex change this stream. Wait, how can you... If you change from woman to man first, and then got claimed to be a man a second time, that's not... You're not changing twice, you're just staying the same. Unless being called a man a second time changes you back to woman. Is that how... Are those the rules? Is it like the command grab and, Oh,
Third
hey.
option is gamer.
Okay. You are right, gamers aren't human. Oh! Okay, alright, I'm glad that didn't kill me. Now that the glass ceiling shattered, even the most oppressed group of all can rise to the top. You suck, bro! Petty.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Marking location. Joining the fray.
Whoa. Okay, we're fine. Did I get my... Yeah, I did. Where are we? And I got my samples too. Alright, let's leave. Let's just get out of here. Let's go. Honestly, 2005 had it right. I miss when the internet didn't just consist of women thirsting after serial killers or guys blasting what their disgusting fetishes they're into all over the internet. Honestly, I agree. I don't know anything about the women lusting after serial killers. I know that was a bit of a thing. Or at least, like, there's a lot of interest in, like, what past serial killers have done. Specifically from white women. That was like the meme for a while. Not like the killers are white women, but white women are looking up what the past serial killers did, but whatever. Then the fetish thing, that one I really agree with. There's a whole lot of people being openly weird, and I would rather it not be that open. You can be weird, go ahead, but understand there are limits. 2005 sucked because I wasn't born. And I'm like the greatest person on earth. Most humble BB tag player.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
What's up, OG Stink Dink? Interesting name you got there. Whenever I see OG, I think of, like... I just pronounce it Og, and then I think of the show Mike, Lou, and Og. Now all of you are gonna call me old. All three people that know that show. Ted Bundy, Luigi Mangione, etc. Ouch! These are serial killers, I assume? I know nothing about serial killers. I don't care about looking up most serial killers, or any serial killers. Oh, this is about to get bad. Get them off me! Burn it all. Oh, this ain't cool. As he spreads gospel of his X fetish, pronounced key. I.
Last reload.
I am calling in the extraction, and then gonna cry when I get hit by a voteless. So I don't tell people the stuff I'm actually into. for boning, then I don't care. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Alright. I'm blowing it all up. Help me! Dog the dog, help my ass. Never mind.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Laying down some hate, I see. Is one of these a walking barrage? Yes, it is. Ah! Is that my own? That was my own. Is this karma for laughing? Thank you for the follow, OG Stink Dink.
Ready to liberate.
Walking right into the barrage. It's my own barrage. It's allowed. It's fine. Who took my supply pack? Give it back. Never mind. No one took my supply pack. There's just nothing in it. I see.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Fortification. Injury? What injury? Requesting sentry. Enemy patrol. Southeast.
Right. We're good. Now we're just waiting.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wasting ammo, son. We need that stuff. Okay. Would have been real funny if you ran out of ammo and couldn't shoot that down.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh, those gas mines? Okay. Yes. You really should turn this into an emote so that you don't have to hold the reload button whenever you want to do it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting orbital. Calling in orbital strike.
For what reason? Oh, tremors. Every time I get hit by that, I just think... How is tremors coded in this? It's clearly not the ground shaking. It's just screen shake. But do they just have, like, an invisible entity punch you? That's what it feels like.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus
Yep.
10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Requesting sentry.
Mm-hmm. When you equip Yufa and she says, sounds like a lovely time. 3 greater than symbols? What was the emotion that was supposed to be portrayed here?
Watch where you're standing. Pelican 1 preparing to deploy.
part. Shuttle launch
Kotatsu?
in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Okay. Instead of playing around here, I'm just gonna get in the ship.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Before Kotatsu does something where we lose the super samples and the rest of the samples.
Today you carved another foothold in the long climb to liberty.
It's peak. Only peak I care about in metaphor is the peak I got at Yufa being naked in that one scene. It's a bit of a lie. Only a little bit. The super samples baby rage. Why am I the only objective-based gamer out there? I'm gonna shave your soul? How can you shave that which doesn't have hair? So clearly I had the most kills this time, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Frick!
A victory for democracy. Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have too many.
You ain't need Timmy back off.
He's edging.
Mission coordinates locked.
As is the rest of the internet.
Prime.
Gotta love KDE Vault's system integrated encryption solutions are amazing. Huh? I don't know anything about any of that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Orbit synchronized.
I can't see what is red on this map, so like, looks like we're hot dropping it. Danger enemy presence. Where is the... We're going here. If we get completely blindsided by a bunch of stuff, it's everyone's fault but mine. This last guy is a random, right? They're not someone from chat, are they? That has somehow successfully stream sniped us? Or an old friend? They should be an old friend, because I would recognize a name like Spray and Blaze, I think. Ow, my knuckles. That's Sajam. That's the Sajam. OMG, hi, I'm a big fan. Say the line, Sajam. There's a lot of red on this map. There's so much red.
Red, just like how you see me.
When you're in the room, that's all I ever see. Basically, KDE Plasma on Linux supports having encrypted storage integrated with the desktop. Makes it easy to put files in an encrypted folder, and you just need to pick whichever encryption type you wish to use. I mean, Zulu Crypt also works fine, but this is also better and is super scalable. Okay. I will pretend I know what any of that meant.
Orbital inbound.
Objective nearby.
missed. There we go. Evidence.zip. Makes me think of this one, like... This one dude that was being tried for, like, killing his wife or something. And they go into his search history on Google, and it's like, how to dissolve a body. Can you identify a corpse by dental records? Stuff like that. No prob, dog the dog. I like that there's a smiley face on that. Wait, did we already take out? No, we didn't. There's still at least one more. Yep, it's in the distance. Oh god! Frick. So, like, we have an answer to that, right? Oh, I have an answer to that. Never mind. Oh, I don't know if you needed to hell bomb it up, but...
Rear sample collected.
Objective completed. Tactical asset nearby. Outpost cleared.
Reloading. Package acquired. Dropping package. Bag's empty.
I think I'm about to get harvested. Or not. Kill him! Break him! Anything! Ouch!
You're welcome.
Sure. Whatever. Thanks, Hitatsu. Flesh golem. Okay.
Last reload.
Hello? Or, to put it in noob terms, you can hide your porn behind an encrypted locker and easily access it. Ah, okay. I don't feel the need to hide my porn. The only one that accesses my computer is me. And if I'm dating a chick, I feel like... I don't know, she'd probably be weirded out by some of it, but... Whatever. If I can't show her my porn, then... Maybe we shouldn't have been in the relationship in the first place. All that tasty feet porn. Yeah, man, you freaking know it. Hate you so much. Yikes. What's up, Mink? What's this song from? The song that was just playing? I don't know what it was, but if you go to rainwave.cc, then you'll be able to find it. Who just died and where? Oh. You'll be able to find it if you go to the game category and click previous songs. What's up, Moose? What's your favorite? Helldiver? The female one. I don't know. Are you talking about voices? I don't think I have a favorite. They're all the same to me. All Helldivers look the same to me. Luckily, the girl that sent me nudes is as degen as me. A friend of mine said that female gooners are worse than male gooners. Damn. You don't think that was overkill a little bit? Like, it doesn't happen as often, but when it does happen, it's, like, scary. too much. I ain't doing that, lol. Doing all that to hide your porn, you mean? No! No! Oh, nah. Shoot. Don't go in there, dog the dog. Don't go in there. Back up. Back up. Back up if you value your hell diving life. Ouch. You ever see the fetish distribution charts between genders? You would know females are more into extremely violent stuff than men are by an exceedingly large margin. I've never seen any charts or any statistics of stuff like that. Or I've seen some, but it's usually off of like Pornhub, which does not include violent stuff, so. Can anyone take that thing out? Because it certainly can't be me.
Objective located. Southwest.
Can you be like useful for once?
Marking location. Never mind. East. Tagging location. East.
How about you use the end of my dick?
Can't take shit out. Like, what the hell?
I'm able to take out crowds? What do you want from me, Kotatsu? Yeah, she's freaky AF, but I can handle all that. Girls love being beaten, apparently. Aight. I don't know which girls you guys are hanging out with. Bug the dog? You gotta talk, man. Oh, man.
Requesting fortification.
Dropping package.
I've killed nothing. This weapon sucks. Every time.
Requesting sentry.
Pop the shield on this ship. Pop the shield on this ship right now. My camera.
Calling down fortification.
I started burning? What burned me? If I land on it, will it blow up? All those grenades and he takes out the monolith. Can't take out the monolith.
Democracy has landed. Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
Where's my stuff? I'll decide. Of course it is. Monoliths don't blow up to grenades. I think they blow up to 380s, but I have to use a 380. Napalm doesn't blow up structures for some reason. Yo, I heard something about GTA 6 having like working fizz bubbles and beer and stuff like that. Is that true? I don't want my computer to blow up because it's trying to generate each and every bubble in a small bottle of beer that I'm never gonna be looking at.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
Orbital inbound.
Other one. Other one? Oh, never mind. I see. He didn't want to stick in the same place for too long. That makes sense. Dog the dog, I need you to... I can't pop this barrier. What got auto-modded? Oh. I see, never mind. Rockstar doesn't have the capability to do that stuff. It's just corpo cocksuckers glazing corpos. Hmm? What, like they don't have the ability to code a game that will have working beer bottle physics? For at least whatever the trailer that was being shown, or small bit of gameplay footage, it showed that very thing. I don't know if it was gameplay footage. I just saw like a small thing involving... Oh, frick me, dude. I'm alive. I'm alive! They call him the luckiest Helldiver NA. It was a trailer? Okay. So, yeah, at least on that trailer, it was working bubbles, and my thought is like, this is unnecessary detail. I care more about how this game plays, not graphical details that I will eventually see as like, the norm for this game past a certain point once the novelty wears off. Here's my stuff. I do want the game to look good, mind you. I do care about that. Just not when it's something that is, in most cases, unnoticeable, and I believe that is one of those things. Much efficient way to do it is just have moving texture. That's also possible. They might have done that. I'm hoping that's what they did. There's no company out there rendering every single individual bubble. That's a trailer. Ubisoft does the same stuff with cinematic trailers versus games. I know that. I remember there was like an entire stream from Stir where he was going over stuff like Anthem and how Anthem had a whole bunch of stuff in its trailers and then it's just not in the game. And when I think about it, the same thing kind of happened with Hyperscape, where it's being advertised as like this big competition that people are... Like, there's a story to it, right? Where people are signing up for this digital game, and the only thing that matters is getting the crown at the end of the game. Aesthetically, it looked very similar. When you actually play the game, there's nothing going on. Absolutely nothing was going on with that game. It was just a battle royale with, just a battle royale with a stage that instead of a shrinking ring, it would just take away parts of the stage until there was nothing left, or a small area left. God, I missed that game. I thought it was actually a very good battle royale with very little RNG. Very few times did I think I lost to random chants saying, "Screw you, dude." Oh. But of course, I loved that game, so of course they needed to cancel it immediately. For her, our game is 500 gigabytes, but it looks like a PS3 game. For give us money. I have to delete that one now. Oops. Whoops. I'm clicking a bunch of buttons that I shouldn't be. I'm surprised Automod didn't catch that. Catch everything else, but it won't catch the use of a literal slur? Huh? Thought it was a negative word, but I don't know what it means. That's the F slur. It's usually used in homophobia. It just has the word poor before it. Yeah. Homophones. Okay. I have strange phobia. Reinforcements on the way. This stream has been comedy gold so far. Hasn't it? ETA, T-minus 30 seconds. For the love of God. ETA, T-minus 20 seconds. Alright, we're good. In this context, it's used as a mockery for poor people. Right, but still, the use of a homophobic slur in this case is not acceptable, IMO. So slur for strange bald man? That wouldn't be a slur. Wouldn't that just be like a descriptor? Just, that's it. There's no negative connotation to being bald. At least I don't believe there to be one. Oh, wow. Automod caught that one. So that sure is a slur. Let's not test the waters. Please.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Well, in this case, he didn't use it as homophobia. I guess so. This is Twitch, so looks bad all the time. Oh, right, yeah. Basically, if a game company refuses to compress their games, then they deserve to starve. That's all game companies nowadays, bro. I don't know if it's compression or if it's like games actually getting that big. I don't know what's going on, but the fact that we are in modern day and we know what we do about video games and how to work with them, and then we have Final Fantasy VII Part 2 where it's on 2 discs. Like, we're going backwards, question mark? Not really backwards, I don't know what to call it. I don't know if I would say it's backwards, because the stuff looks better and probably plays better, and likely has a lot more expansion with story, but also we're doing the 2-disc thing again. Game inflation. Hell yeah. Yeah, whatever, bald man. Okay. How you doing, Violet Bolster? Helldivers 2 be having cool music and entrances to the battlefield, and then Space Marine 2, it's 3 quiet AF Ultramarines sitting in silence in the ship. What are they supposed to say? Don't they only exist to blow stuff up?
Welcome back.
That's kind of wrong. I know it's very wrong, but... Hell denting.
The hour of our next
Automod check. Black man.
Let us cleanse the galaxy scum.
Which is not consistent. Yeah. We know it's not consistent. Hermit's been auto-modded for saying black man before, and then sometimes it doesn't get auto-modded. I don't know what the hell determines it. Then there's also, like, warnings? Where you'll get an entire Twitch warning saying, are you sure you wanted to say that? And it's like a mild, like a pretty much mundane comment. Are you missing an arm? No, your arm's just, like, broken, but not when you're doing animations. You just get too slowed. What's wrong with your arm, bro? Black man wasn't the space. Okay. Look up Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time, 20 gigabytes tops. These companies have no excuse, and Fantasy Life is going to have a bunch of content. That's not the game that was on the DS, was it? I'm thinking of something different. It was on, like, the 3DS? Wait. Shut up, black man. Yeah, now you got auto-modded. Good one, Hermit. First one was on the 3DS, this one's on Steam. Oh, so the new Fantasy Life, the one that's coming out, like, next year. Okay. It's got that, like, Akira Toriyama style, kind of. At least I think it did. No, it comes out in a week? What? You're kidding.
Let us rally to her defense.
Coming out in a few days? Everything that I saw in the Nintendo Direct, I assumed was coming out next year because all of the games that I cared about were announced for next year. Advanced Access starts in 2 days. Advanced Access. I hate video games. I don't know why that one broke me, but like, damn, we got a date for the game, release it then. Why all these people shelling out all their whole wallets to play the game 2 days early? For what? For what? We're giving the company the money before we have the product. Before it's in our hands and we know that it's good. Or FOMO? Ugh. 100 Super Earthlings versus 1 Mastiff from Metal Gear Rising. Who wins? Are they super citizens or are they super Helldivers? Only have the advanced access because I bought the deluxe edition and wanted the Snapdragon mount. At least Steam has refunds. That's true. With Steam, it's a little bit of a different case because you can buy the game and then I don't know if the... When does the actual refund period start? If you pre-purchase a game, does the 2-week period start from when you pre-purchased it or from when the game releases on Steam itself? I agree with you about that advanced access stuff. Either way, they're cooked. Can't see spoiler on the internet? Oh no. Oh, for Fantasy Life? Only reason I don't have a problem in this instance is because it's not like other companies that have the Basic Edition, Advanced Access Edition, Deluxe Edition, Advanced Access, Deluxe Edition, etc. Yo, which game was it? I think it was like an Assassin's Creed game that had a special collector's edition of the game, but it didn't come with the game. It was like the art book, the steel case, I think there was a figurine or something, but there's no game. Everything but the product itself. With Fantasy Life, it's just basic and deluxe. They just slapped advanced access on the deluxe and called it a day. In the case of advanced access, the 2-week period starts when the advanced access starts. Gotcha. And there goes Dog the Dog. I think that might be it for Helldivers, by the way. Helldivers figured that one out. Helldivers? Dog the Dog figured that one out because he already left.
Helldiver.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Not much else that I feel like doing. I don't feel like starting another campaign because that's going to take like another hour and we only got 30 minutes. BGs. Don't worry, Dog the Dog. In the compilation that's about to be made of Helldivers here, I'll make sure that you get to be famous too, and then it'll turn it to GG's. Play Cyrillum Ultimate for 30 minutes? I remember hearing about that game. Was that the game that looked kind of like a Flash game? Peepo Leaf. No, wait, hold on. I have to find someone to raid first. Then you can leave. No, it's Pokemon, but not trash. Man, all Pokemon is trash. Yeah, I said it. All Pokemon are the Pokemon games. Wait. I don't know anything about the Pokemon shows, so... Alright, who am I sending you to? Catherine? Ellis is playing Catherine. I almost said, like, Catherine is playing Ellis or something. That sentence would have been wrong. Bimpton's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Cool is playing Indica, whatever that is. I think it had something to do with a nun. I was watching a bit of that before today's stream. Margot is playing Waku Waku Puyo Puyo Dungeon. Hoshino Lapis is playing Grand Blue Fantasy. I might send you guys to Hoshino Lapis. Lapras? No, Laplas. L-A-P-L-A-C-E. Isn't that a Pokemon? No! 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 I'm sure she gets that joke all the time. Anyway, she's playing Grand Blue Versus. Whatever channel you send us to will be awful compared to this channel. Please stream some more. Show some respect. Damn. It's one thing to believe that I am a good streamer. It's another to insult those that I enjoy watching and directing you to. Stream you cooking like you promised. I promise. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whatever. I'm closing Helldivers. Or eating a shoe like you promised. We sure do make a lot of promises here that we don't keep. Damn straight. Anyway, get the hell out of here. Raid button. Search. I put a space in her name that does not exist. Go over there. Get out of here. Schedule. Tomorrow, you'll see me return 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with... maybe Street Fighter 6. I did say I might return with that game and run a lobby, and if that doesn't have very many people, then I'll just go and heckin' play a different fighting. Not play a different fighting, go into ranked or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Next week, Monday, question marks video game. Tuesday is heckin' Metaphor Refantasio. Wednesday, I have not decided what game we will start up yet. Thursday, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Friday, I don't know. It might be some more Helldivers, maybe. It depends. I might just replace Monster Hunter with Helldivers until I find a game that until I find another Monster Hunter that I feel like playing. And then next Saturday, you'll see a fighting game of some sort. I'm not really sure which one. A new computer, or that too. Or until I get a new graphics card so I can actually run wild. Or they optimize the game. Whichever comes first. Whichever of those comes first. And then yeah, next Saturday fighting game, don't know which one. If you guys got anything to say to me, or you would like to know when I go live, or want to talk to other people, or you want to participate in the Sunday community day, hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, I'm going to go do whatever, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.